Welcome back to No Nostalgia Filter. I'm Angelo.
And I'm Raven.
And we're gonna take over here for a second. First of all, Rage Band gets taken off for the speed belt. Berserker stays on. I think we're good. I'm gonna fight some rocks.
It might also be worth noting that Angelo is actually the one playing.
Yeah, we decided, I know I'm one of the guides, but I never get to play.
And he really, really likes this game.
It's one of my favorite games of all time. We got Falcon Hit, which is super important.
I don't know what that means.
Falcon Hit is a dual tech between Guko and Abean, or sane people, Chrono and Ayla, which hits everybody in a horizontal line across the screen, which is super important for upcoming boss fights. And that's probably about when we're going to take the Berserker off her. Actually, I should look right now and see if she could charm. She probably can, because it's about time for her to start charming enemies. No, she does not have charm yet. So when she gets charm,
it's the girl that gets charming.
Well, charm is basically steal in this game.
Steal, like, steal armor, or like I'm going to steal from you?
Steal an item. And stealing in this game is fantastic. It's probably the best implementation of steal in any game ever.
Okay, how does this work?
It's the normal sort of thing that you do, where you choose an enemy and you choose to steal, and there's a percentage chance that it'll work. I want to give some ether to Robo. But everything that you can steal is fantastic. Who has the lowest defense? Load helm.
That I don't know.
So I was just talking to myself. So normally in RPGs, when you steal, and we were talking about this in another episode, stealing is kind of useless. You have a very low chance to steal, and the things you could steal are not all that great. But in Chrono Trigger, you can steal ludicrously good weapons, ludicrously good armor, ludicrously good accessories, better than buying them. So you can keep yourself filled with elixirs and filled with the best equipment in the game without spending any money if you steal from everybody.
So Chrono Trigger kind of promotes stealing?
I wouldn't say it promotes stealing, but like, I mean, what do you want? The steal ability to suck?
I like in-game that it promotes steal. It's a lot of things that I see in RPGs, not that I've played many, is that you buy shit. Like, there's an inn or a drugstore or whatever, like in Earthbound. But you stop in towns and you have to have all this money, and if you don't have money, then you're SOL.
It makes the thief class not suck. And Ayla is both the thief and the brawler, which is, good.
Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't realized that.
What? That she was the thief and the brawler? I think this is where we go to the end, and I'm gonna look elsewhere for items that we missed. So, yeah, more. So these gold rocks are really important. I said last episode that these gold rocks were important. They immediately make it so that you can't use techs or items. So all you can do is attack. But if you kill them before they run away, then they'll give you 100 tech points, which is ludicrous. They have a high dodge rate though, but with Berserk to Ayla and everyone attacking, it's pretty easy to get them.
Sweet.
See, so now she has charm.
And Ayla is Abean?
Yes. So now the Berserker comes off her. Probably a power glove or something goes on her, power scarf. There we go. And now she gets used normally, and she charms everyone.
She charms everyone with the way she runs so cutely like a cat or something.
Yeah, basically. Let's see. Two life things. Yeah, okay. I think we probably still want to keep the MP down item on Guko.
Probably.
But you'll see what I mean as we start getting into more battles. Like here.
I was telling Kay in our playthrough, I really like the music.
So, watch. I'm charming now.
Oh!
I got a big hand.
She uses little hearts to steal.
Yep. Also, I'm gonna take this off active because I think it's the dumbest thing ever.
Wait, you want to take the menu off active?
I never wanted it to be on active. I always thought that active was dumb. It gave you no time to think.
Okay, so you and I actually agree on this. I never wanted the menu on active myself.
To begin with, right.
Yeah, exactly. Because as I said a million times, I don't RPG, so I had no clue what I was doing and just felt like I was forced to hit buttons like crazy.
Really quick.
Without thinking about my next move. And so half the time I had no clue what I was doing.
Yeah.
But I had to do something or die.
What are we on now? Battle mode active. Battle mode wait.
Please.
Finally. Battle speed, I'll make it faster.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's great fast when it's on wait. Got a barrier. So now, the big hand, I believe, is a better weapon for stealth.
Huh.
See? And you can just do this with every enemy in the game, and it's fantastic.
Huh. Nice. So this is where it's actually kind of beneficial to let a guide play for a little bit, because as a newbie, you can wander around and the guide can say, do this, do that. But it's kind of nice to see it done as
like
a demonstration.
The way that we've always done it.
Yeah, kind of. But like, because like I was playing 2 episodes ago with Kay, and I was clueless as to where to go or what to do. Not that she had that much more information, but like fiddling around in the menu, knowing that enemies will do this for you. And I really love her steal, even though it's
I got nothing from there.
Aw. Sorry, Bantamip. We're gonna kill you anyway.
And here's the thing, you could also steal from bosses.
Oh!
And you get amazing stuff from bosses.
Huh.
See, now we got an alloy blade. An alloy blade is a better weapon for Chrono.
Huh. Nice.
Which is fantastic. And remember, even if you don't want these things, when I get to more Bantam Imps, I could steal from them again and just sell all the stuff that they have and get a bunch of money.
Yeah.
So now I have a better alloy blade. Got a lapis.
Ha. Lapis made me immediately think of Steven Universe.
Steven Universe,
yeah.
So here's some more Bantam Imps, and I sort of just do the same thing that I've been doing the whole time. And now you know to tell people to do this.
To steal things. Yep, this game totally promotes stealing from your enemies.
See, I wouldn't say it promotes stealing. Like, I mean, a lot of people would say stupid things like that. I don't know. It's just, I mean, first of all, it's charm, not steal, blah, blah, blah. That's problematic too, whatever. But it was a really good implementation, possibly the only good implementation of the mechanic.
I didn't mean it promoted it in real life, but in this game, you get good things by stealing from your enemies.
It wants you to steal.
Yes.
In the game.
This is what I am saying. Not, go out and rob a bank. But it's just
when you say promote stealing, it sounds like you're complaining that it's,
I'm not. I'm not. I kind of like that it has this mechanic. Because like I said, the few RPGs I have played, you have to buy everything. Because if you do get something from an enemy, it's just like a sandwich or something, which isn't usually that helpful. But in this game, when you get things from enemies, they are very useful.
And somewhere in the game, I forget where, is an accessory that increases Ayla's steal rate.
So she gets better at charming?
She gets better at charming enemies. Which is just fantastic.
Does that mean she can, like, steal more items or just steal better items, or...?
It doesn't mean that she can steal better items. It means that she steals more... She misses less often when she attempts to steal.
Huh. Oh, that looked like Acid Rain.
It is Crimson Rain, which is the name of my new band.
Oh.
And just like in my other playthroughs, I'm gonna lightning to everyone because I'm tired. Just like in my other playthroughs, I use Ayla with the Berserker for most of the game until she gets Charm.
Gotcha. Do a little disco dance, get healed.
Ayla is also, in my opinion, one of the best examples of a fighter in RPGs. Because... I forgot if I steal from him or not. Because she's fast and she hits hard, but she still has utility.
Nice.
Which fighters usually don't. Usually all you do is hammer on the attack button.
Oh, this is true, that's true.
I think I've probably gotten enough extra items from those guys.
Still, get the way Guko was walking across that.
Get more tech points from the Golden Rocks.
Because why the fuck not? I actually really like Ayla / Abean in this. She's only slightly problematic to me as a female character, but I like her style. I like that she can steal and that she gets so many good items. So, I punch you.
I mean, Kate last episode was saying she couldn't stop staring at her ass when she ran.
Oh no, Kay is totally right in that Ayla has a cute ass. And I love the way she runs like a cat. That is just completely adorable to me.
There's wild boars running all through here.
Yup. But
Are you also stumped? Ayla's ass.
I am. It has made me completely speechless. So yeah.
Barrier. I mean, you're mostly new to Chrono Trigger and you don't RPG much. So, I don't know, what have you been thinking about it just as a game, as, you know, as a Super Nintendo game, because you grew up with the Super Nintendo era.
I did. It was my favorite system as a kid. My second favorite being GameCube, which came much later, of course. I actually never did play Chrono Trigger. The first time I ever tried to play was probably 3 years ago, and I didn't get past the Street Fair at the very beginning.
You didn't get past the Street Fair?
No, I didn't. It's not because I died a million times. I played for a little bit, got there, and then had to leave for work or something, and just never picked it back up. But thus far, I'm liking it. I really like the time travel elements. I really like a lot of the characters that are in here. And as we were saying, the steal ability in this, or charm as it's called, is really nice. As far as storyline, I think I would need to do my own playthrough to really comprehend everything that's going on.
Yeah, it is kind of a train wreck.
Yeah, that's one of the few drawbacks of doing it this way, of just random number generator saying who comes in here and records, is that if you don't get drawn for, X amount of episodes, then you lose track of what's going on, things happen, and you're just kind of plopped down in the middle of it, and you have to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes for really fun and interesting gameplay, but if you want to get the full story of something, that's not the best way to do it.
No, Kay was actually saying she would probably play this again independently of our playthrough.
Yeah, I've kind of been thinking the same thing.
Which I kind of hope all you guys will do.
Yeah. Like I said, in order for me to get a real feel of the game and be able to feel like I can actually say that, yes, I played this and actually comprehended most of it, I would have to do my own playthrough.
Right. Do you think you're going to play after this?
Probably, though I'll probably wait till we finish the game as a group.
You were more of a Mario player, right?
Oh, I'm a total Mario player. I adore some Mario. It's the first video game I ever played was the Mario on the Nintendo system.
You mean the original Super Mario Brothers?
Yes.
Or the original Mario Brothers?
The original Mario Brothers.
So, the one where they're in the sewer?
No.
Because there was Mario Brothers and then there was Super Mario Brothers.
It must have been Super Mario Brothers, though.
Super Mario Brothers was the platformer.
Yeah, yes.
Mario Brothers was more arcadey.
No, it wasn't arcadey. I don't have my phone here. I would look up the actual game because I can picture
It's probably Super Mario Brothers.
Probably.
That's what most people think when they think Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting confused.
I didn't play at an arcade or anything.
No, Mario Brothers, it was only one... So you played Mario 3, right?
Yeah, it's my favorite Mario.
Remember the game that you could play if you landed on the same space as the second player?
Yeah.
The one where you're in the sewer and you have to hit, like, crabs and stuff from underneath?
Yes.
Yeah, that was the original Mario Brothers.
Yeah, no, that wasn't...
That whole game was one of the first games that Mario was in.
Huh.
Before Super Mario Brothers. And then before that, it was Donkey Kong.
Yeah, as the Red Man.
Yeah. Well, it's Jumpman.
Jumpman, that's what it was.
The Red Man sounds more ominous than that.
It does.
I am the Red Man.
I'm the Red Man, yo! Anyway, yeah.
Never say that again. You do? First of all, Wu-Tang? You're a Wu-Tang fan? When did that happen?
The only Wu-Tang I know of is a dog. Like, I've heard of the Wu-Tang Clan.
So then you know about Red Man, but you don't
Wu-Tang?
Don't know about the Wu-Tang. God, you're white. I mean, I'm white too, but like...
Oh, I'm totally white. I don't, like I said, I know all of the Wu-Tang Clan, and I've probably heard one of their songs. I just can't identify in my head.
You said Red... Next time on No Nostalgia Filter, more white guys playing video games.
Yeah.